As a job application specialist and career coach, I review countless resumes, and one thing is for sure, some of you need help. In this video, I am going to share essential resume writing tips that will help you put your best foot forward and land more interviews. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. And if you are just joining, welcome. Today I am giving you resume advice to help you stand out in the job market. But first, let me say this, there is no one size fits all when it comes to resume. There are many valid approaches. The real test is, does your resume get the result that you want? If it does, stick with what works. But if you are still struggling, these tips might just help you get noticed. My approach comes from the perspective of a job application specialist. How I quickly screen resumes. I am not saying my way is the only way, but these tips are battle tested to grab attention and help your resume get noticed in the short time you have to impress. Tip 1: stop using outdated graphic templates. Templates filled with graphics, charts, and colorful designs may look pretty to the eyes, but they distract from the resume's main goal, which is to quickly communicate your qualifications. Instead, use a simple Microsoft Word template, or better yet, download a recruiter approved template from Resume Rocket File. Use a one column format with clean, easy to read fonts and simple colors. Don't use flashy colors. Tip number 2: make your contact info vertical. ATS, which is also applicant tracking system, don't handle horizontal contact info very well. So make sure your name, your phone number, and address are listed vertically. If you are getting frustrated having to re-enter this info on every job application, it is probably because your resume isn't ATS friendly. Tip number 3: stop summarizing everything, start profiling. Now, instead of listing every achievement you have ever had, focus on profiling for the specific role you are applying to. What I mean by this is that as a tech person, some of us are full stack engineers, some of us are blockchain engineers. As a full stack engineer, you can actually offer services of a front-end developer and a back-end developer, right? Now that you saw a job and you want to apply for a front-end job, you have a lot of skills and experiences on full stack development, back end development, right? But since your focus at this particular point is to apply for a front end job, you should profile every role of a front end developer that you've done or experiences that you've had. That should be what should be in the resume. Okay. Craft your resume to highlight only the skills and experiences that are relevant to that job. This shows the employer that you are exactly what they are looking for rather than just hoping something sticks. Okay. Tip number 4: stop being lazy about customization. In today's job market, it is competitive, especially for remote roles. Customizing your resume might seem tedious, but it is crucial to stand out. Personalize your resume for each job to make sure it speaks directly to the employer's need. This may feel like extra work, but it will give you a competitive edge. While others are sending generic resume, you will be getting calls. Tip number 5: keep it concise. No one wants to read a block of text. Long paragraphs are a no go. Recruiters and hiring managers are scanning your resume quickly. If your resume looks like a wall of text, it is going to get skipped. Make sure it is easy to scan, use bullet points, short description, and focus on key accomplishments. This keeps your resume readable and helps you get noticed. Tip number 6: dish industry jargons. Now, avoid using proprietary languages that only understood by you and your current employers. Keep things clear and simple. Use language that the wider industry will understand so that hiring teams can easily see your qualifications. Tip number 7: cut the fluffy buzzword. Terms like team player or strong organizational skill don't impress anyone. Focus on specific actionable terms that show your impact in your role. If these soft skills are important, they will come up in the interview anyways. The resume is for highlighting your qualification, not filling space with vague words or terms. Tip number 8, don't be stubborn. See, revamp your resume if it is not working. If you're not getting results, it might be time to rethink your resume. Trying the same approach over and over again and expecting a different result is insanity. Rework your resume to ensure it's showcasing your skills in the best light. Now, if you are consistently getting rejected for a job you are qualified for, there is a disconnect somewhere in your resume, especially. Finally, make sure you are realistic about your fit for the job. Take a hard look at the job description and assess it if your qualifications match what they are looking for. Sometimes, even if you feel like a good fit, you may not be what the company is looking for or what the employer has in mind. Now, I hope these tips help you. The next time you're updating your resume, remember if your resume isn't working, it is time to make adjustments. Don't be afraid to experiment with different versions to see what gets results. Now, if you're feeling too lazy to update or revamp your resume, you can give me a DM or give me a call. I'll be leaving my number on the screen. Happy job hunting, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.